left paw injury, and my husband and I were literally just like standing in the kitchen talking, and he just started whining out of nowhere, and then like walked into us, and like really I can't get him to like stop crying over it.
Come here, Enzo. Easy. Easy. Come here.
See, to me it doesn't look like he's limping on that
Yeah,
paw.
he didn't limp at all that time. But now he's
But
crying.
like now he's whining, but he's just standing there. He's not moving. See? And see, like I press on him and he whines.
Is that Cincinnati? How may I help you?
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know I was here with Enzo. Careful, easy. I know. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. He's so mad. I don't know how much of our conversation you're gonna have been able to hear. Basically, so I know I filmed a little bit this morning when we were like checking out his paw. We called. We made an appointment for like 1:30 or something like that. Frankly, I didn't feel comfortable waiting that long because I don't think it's his paw. Nisha was like filling up on him under his belly, and he seemed to whine a little. He was also whining just laying there. Plus, you know, we've been up for several hours and we've gone potty, we've done all this other stuff, and like he wasn't whining or limping or anything. Trying to like give me like time frames. She's like, so for at least for the first 20 minutes, don't leave. I was like, lady, like this could be 6 hours. I'm not going anywhere. It could be a day. I'm not going anywhere. So like, I got my laptop, my charger. I'm good.
They got done doing his vitals and they all look within normal range. His heart rate, there's no fever. He's very bright, alert, and responsive. He's got pink gums. So everything's normal as far as all that goes. So it's what we consider vitally stable.
Okay, that was him, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Bye. Poor guy, I can hear him crying in the background. It's not like a I'm in pain cry, that's a where's my human cry. If you don't follow the pups on Instagram, you should, because I'm posting tons of updates there. Okay, I'm at MedVet again. I'll probably be spending my whole Saturday here. Enzo's crying. Just to give a vital update, all vitals are normal. As this is happening, mostly just to give my mind something else to do. I brought my laptop to work, but frankly, until I know like what's going on, I can't really.
I just met Enzo. Tell me what's been going on with him. When I was palpating his abdomen, he did definitely not like that. You know, started to struggle and try to get away from me when I did that. Certainly fits with the idea that he's hurting his abdomen. I'll just call you after the x-ray and then we'll go from there.
Okay, sounds good.
That's it. All right, talk to you soon.
All right, thank you. Bye. I mean, they didn't give in like any bad news. It's just I just don't know what I would do without him. Oh my goodness, hi Lotus. Hi. Hi, sweet boy. Oh my goodness.
He's not like shaking or anything. He's like, I guess because there's like so many windows and he can see everything, like he'll see something and then he looks out the side and then he turns around, looks out the back, and then he comes back to the front. Like, all right, what else can I find?
All right, 10-minute conversation with the vet. He basically confirmed that he thought he felt Enzo kind of flinch a little bit with the stomach too. So they are going to give him a safe sedative that lasts for about 20 minutes and do an x-ray. It's going to take about an hour before I hear anything back. Basically just trying to rule out and make sure there's like no obstruction or anything. Yep. I brought the vacuum to give myself something to do, basically. All right, it's been a little over an hour, so hopefully I'll hear from the vet any moment now. I'm assuming, since I didn't hear already, that they went ahead with the x-ray. Basically, they sedated him, but not fully, and it's only a temporary sedation. Well, I mean, technically they're all temporary, but like 20 minutes. So once they did that, they were going to like do another exam, see if he responded to any pressure points or anything, and then if there was no other evidence to suggest otherwise, they were going to go forward with the x-ray. So I'm assuming that's what we're waiting on to hear from right now. Hello.
Hi, it's Dr. Smith.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good. So We went ahead and did those x-rays, with the drugs on board, I still was getting pretty consistent discomfort, in the abdomen. It wasn't like screaming pain, but it definitely was the only thing that, he reacted to and actually like bothered him. So if you want to head back and pick him up,
I never left.
You're still here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll see you soon.
Okay, bye. $580 to find out nothing. Yeah, we'll talk more in a minute. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi. All right, thank you.
You're welcome. He's a good boy.
Thank you. Film. Oh, thank you. You got the forgives?
Alrighty, and then your discharge paper should be in your email.
Okay, that's fine.
Alrighty.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. He's a good boy.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. You got the forgives? Oh my goodness, buddy. Oh my goodness. 580 puppin' dollars. You not care? No, me no care either. Come on, boys. You run all right, Enzo? Come on, Enzo. Enzo? Hey, buddy. You okay? You getting out? Come on. You'll notice we got Lotus. He was at my mother-in-law's. Stopped and got him. Nisha dropped him off there because she didn't know how long I was gonna be. How you doing there, buddy? I'm actually supposed to go to a wedding. That's where Nisha is. She's in the wedding, so she's there earlier. Something that happened, like if he hurt his leg or something, you could leave him with somebody and like, hey, keep an eye on him, make sure nothing weird happens. But the vet told me to make sure nothing weird for his behavior happens, So basically I have to keep an eye on him to make sure that his behavior is normal, and there's nobody that knows his normal behavior more than I do. If my sister-in-law is watching this, sorry I couldn't be at your wedding, but I think she'll understand. Since can't go anywhere, figured might as well have a cheat day of all cheat days. Got some little Taco Bell. That way my stomach can hurt too later, apparently. What you doing there, buddy? You a little lethargic? That adrenaline finally wear off? Oh, goodness. Lotus is on watch. Guess this is where we're pretty much hanging out for the rest of the day. So I had, it's a beautiful day. I kind of had different things planned. It was, I was going to go to this wedding, but first I was going to like take them to do something. Now I think my plan is to sit here, let him rest, let Lotus, I don't know, entertain himself with the window, and start working on the next YouTube video, next script for the next video. I don't script vlogs, but I don't script any of the videos, but if I do like a potty train video or something like that, I outline, I have like an outline, make sure I talk about all the points I want to talk to. So I've been working on an anxiety video. We've done a lot of anxiety videos on Lotus in the past, but I've been doing a lot of research and we've been trying some things, having some success, some not. So other than him being real lethargic, I think the anesthesia or whatever it is they use is still in effect, and he's just resting. Yeah. All right, just to give kind of like a wrap up of what's happened this morning. I don't understand what's happening right now. You're getting up? You haven't moved. Well, here, let me move this. Okay, well, we'll pause the wrap up for a second. You all right? Yeah, because your foot is stuck here. Here. You need more room? Watch out, Lotus. Let him go. All right, so anyways, are you getting back up? The good thing is the vet was able to replicate what we had done, where Nisha, gave a little pressure underneath his belly and he didn't seem to like that. The vet was able to confirm that, that even with all the adrenaline pumping, he could tell that he winced when he did that. Prior to the x-ray, they gave him that light sedation. Same thing, he still winced. After the x-ray, he went right to the bathroom, and then when he checked him afterwards, it was gone. So even though there was no different food or eating regimen or anything, it could just have been a simple case of just for whatever reason, he got a little indigestion or a little gas or whatever it might be. I mean, really, we paid $580 for peace of mind, which I'm perfectly fine with. The anesthesia, well, I don't know if it's anesthesia, but whatever it was they used. Lotus, shh, gosh, you're so loud. Is still wearing off, so he's very lethargic. But other than that, he doesn't have any medicine or anything. And, I'm not going to go to the wedding or anything, as I was saying earlier, because the biggest thing they said right now is, you know, monitor him on the very small, minute chance that it is something serious, like a like a stomach flip or just something crazy like that, or a spleen flip or whatever, which we don't really have any evidence to suggest that. But, you know, whatever it may be or could potentially be, you know, it's going to be like a subtle behavior difference because, you know, I couldn't let somebody else watch him right now, and I surely wouldn't leave him alone. So yeah, I mean, well, go on, buddy. Come on, I'll help you up. Not really sure. Come on, Lotus, you can get up too. Now, come on. You can do it. Jeez. Goofball. So anyways, all right. All the people that, you know, sent well wishes on Instagram and everything when this was going on live, because by the time you're watching this video, it'll be probably a couple weeks ago. Thank you so much. You know, when I'm sitting in the car like that in the unknown, like the only thing I have is sit there and like think about it essentially. And it's a hard thing to think about, and, you know, what could potentially go wrong or could be wrong. And, you know, life without either of them would just be unthinkable. Keep my mind off things and stuff. It was nice to just post stuff and let you guys know what's going on, but honestly, it just made me feel better to have something to do and then have things to respond to. It kept me busy. So I don't know what I'm gonna do after this portion of the vlog, because this isn't, you know, this has been an impromptu day. I don't know if this is gonna be one vlog. I don't know if this is gonna be part of another vlog, but if this might just be the end of the video, I don't know.
Okay.
Spot 24.
All right, I'll get you all checked in, okay?
All right, thank you. The video's not over. We're back to MedVet. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. All right, so we are back at MedVet. Enzo has been doing well all afternoon, the last few hours. But we got up, we got some water, everything was fine. And then we got back up on the couch, and when he went to lay down, he gave like a little whine again, just laying there several times. So I was like, yep, called MedVet, and they're like, yeah, go ahead and bring him in. Basically, he's doing what he's doing right now, but this is a different whine. This is an anxious whine. I don't know if I said it earlier, but when they came to get him, that was the first time this morning. That was the first time in my life I've ever seen him shaking. Normally, like if he's nervous, he may pant or something, like during thunderstorms or fireworks especially, but I've never seen him actually shake like that. You know, because he doesn't get afraid of things like Lotus does. Do you want to go potty? Go potty? Enzo, come here. Go potty. Enzo, stay here. Enzo. Too far. Come. Go potty. Enzo, come. Oh, good boy. Go pee-pee. That's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Get back in. He's like, I'm good. Let's go home. That's what he's seriously doing. He's like, okay, I smelled around. I peed. I have nothing else to do here. Let's go. You see that Ferrari? You hear it? You heard that Ferrari? I know, right? About 15 minutes, we're still waiting to be seen, so I might as well film some because it takes my mind off things. You saw, like, we went potty. That's one of those things that no matter what is going on, Enzo will filter out distractions and still listen to me. I mean, he doesn't have his collar on, no leash, no nothing. Lotus, no. Like, if Lotus is in a state of panic like Enzo is in right now, which Enzo is in a state of panic. So while Lotus is better at filtering out distractions and, like, better at listening, better to be trained, I believe, because of Lotus's fear, anxiety. When Lotus becomes afraid, he has a real hard time filtering. Whereas when Enzo becomes afraid, it's just, he's afraid, but like, it's whatever. It's not any big deal, any different than any other distraction. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. Makes sense in my head, but Lotus is better unless fear is an issue. Enzo, at which point Enzo is far better because fear doesn't affect Enzo that way. Yeah, you're just my brave boy. Yeah. gosh. He said it might be like 6 to 8 hours. They're so busy. But like I can't like take him home and bring him back. It just puts you at the back of the line. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. I don't like him sitting in there for that long though.
Make sure he stays stable and feels better. I mean, it's not like